Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Sharif Al-Gamal, and today I'm going to give you a very short video about one-way and two-way solid slabs. In one-way solid slab, they deflect in one direction, as you can see here. However, for two-way solid slabs, they deflect in both directions. For one-way solid slabs, loads go to one direction only. However, for two-way solid slabs, loads go to both directions, as you can see here. In one-way solid slabs, we design for main steel reinforcement in one direction only. And in the other direction, we use minimum steel reinforcement without design. We just have to satisfy the code requirement for minimum steel reinforcement. However, for two-way slabs, you have to design for both directions. Main steel in the short direction, we call it main steel 1. It will be at the bottom layer. Above this layer, you will have a main steel, but we call it main steel 2. All two-way slabs should be supported on 4 edges. However, one-way slabs could be supported on one edge or 2 or 4 edges, as we can see now. Types of one-way slabs based on the supports. It can be supported on one edge, and this will be the case of a cantilever. It is a special case of one-way slab because loads are going only to one direction and it is supported on one beam. However, in this case, you should be careful when you calculate for the moment because this is a special case, this is a cantilever. And if you have a cantilever under uniform load, the maximum bending moment will be a negative moment of WL square over 2. Also, one-way slabs could be supported on 2 edges. As you can see here, it could be 2 beams or 2 walls. So in this case, it will be also classified as one-way slabs regardless the dimensions. So even if you have this dimension is greater than the other dimension, it is still one-way slab and the loads will go to the 2 beams or the 2 edges. The famous one when you have a slab supported on 4 edges, this slab can be classified as one-way or two-way based on the dimensions. So it can be classified as one-way if the long span divided by the short span is greater than 2. In these two cases, loads, if you are talking about simply supported span, so under this load here, the maximum moment will be WL square over 8. However, for a case of a cantilever, it is minus WL square over 2. Now, if you have a slab supported on 4 edges, how to classify if this is one-way or two-way? This is easy. If the long span divided by the short span is greater than 2, this will be classified as one-way slab and the loads will go in the short direction of the slab. However, if the long span divided by the short span is less than or equal to, this one will be classified as two-way slabs and the loads will go in both directions and we design for steel reinforcement in both directions. Thank you. This is the end of this short presentation. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this video. Looking forward to see you in a coming video and goodbye.